Radical honesty is the commitment to being completely honest all the time in every situation to the best of our ability. And when we're unable to, because we're running on programming, habits, etc., as soon as we realize that we've been dishonest in one of the various ways that that's possible, we clean it up. To use Brad Blanton's words, the author of the book called Radical Honesty, we go in and we clean it up. We have a conversation. We say, hey, Rainey, yesterday I said to you this. That wasn't exactly true. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you, but this is the truth. And we do that as soon as possible because we realize that the most important thing is human relationships. And human relationships can only thrive, can only ever give us what we really want in human relationships if we're willing to be completely transparent. And that means complete honesty. And so, most people, many people would say, well, I don't lie, at least not very much, but I'm not going to tell my boyfriend I'm going to be doing this or that because he wouldn't like it. Or I'm not going to tell my girlfriend I don't love her anymore because, well, we still have a good time and she cleans, she washes the clothes for me, whatever it might be. Where being radically honest means that we never withhold anything. That when we realize that what we're thinking and not saying has a negative impact on someone we care about, we tell them, even if it just means the negative impact is taking away their freedom, taking away the partner's freedom to say, oh, if you don't love me anymore, I'm not going to be here anymore. That's reasonable. It's reasonable that they should have that opportunity. And we don't give them that opportunity when we withhold the information that we have lost interest. I dated a woman when I was in high school who was a lovely, lovely person, but I knew her from the age of 15 all the way up until we were probably 35, and then we lost touch. But during all those years, she never was without a boyfriend, because when she realized that she was no longer interested in the guy she was dating, whether it was me or somebody else, she found a replacement first, and then she ditched the original one, which meant she was withholding information all the time to somebody, right? That's dishonest. So, to really create the healthiest human relationships possible, we want to be completely honest all the time. And that means being willing to say, listen, I'm not really attracted to you anymore, but it works for me for you to stay here for the time being. If that works for you, maybe we can still hook up sometimes. Maybe, I'll continue to pay the bills and you continue to do the laundry and make the food for me. Is that okay with you? That would be completely honest. My guess is there are a lot of people not having that conversation when that might be an appropriate conversation to have. So radical honesty is being willing to be completely honest in every situation without regard to how inconvenient or difficult it might be in the moment.